Today in your investigation, you're going to examine data that is contained in this fossil record summary spreadsheet. Let's take a few minutes to become familiar with the kind of information that's available in the spreadsheet. Notice across the top, you have headings for 6 columns of information. The first column is the geologic era. Notice that there are 4 eras represented here. Each of the eras is broken down into smaller time periods known as periods, and they are shown in the second column. The third column shows how many millions of years ago each of these periods took place and how long they lasted. So as an example, the Cambrian period, which happened in the Paleozoic era, lasted from 541 million years ago until 484 million years ago. The next 3 columns give us information about how many phyla first appeared in the fossil record during that time period or became extinct according to the fossil record during that time period. And then lastly, we have information about the total number of phyla that appeared in the fossil record at that time. Along the bottom of the spreadsheet, you can see tabs so that you can look at different groupings of organisms at all of those time periods. So the first tab allows us to look at the phyla, but if we click on the second tab, we can look at classes of organisms. There are a couple of things you might be interested in doing. One of those is to go to File and drag down to Make a Copy so that you can make your own copy of this data to manipulate it in a way that you want to. Another thing you might be interested in doing is selecting some data on the spreadsheet and going to the Insert menu and going down to Chart so that you can create a graph to help you better interpret what's going on with the numbers or better represent your ideas. If you want to select some data, you can do that by either clicking on a cell like this, or if you click at the top of a column, you'll select a whole column of data. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do a great job with the investigation.